Yo, and I heard that was dude Slo-Pitch. Today, we're bringing you the brand new Breast Cancer Awareness Louisville Slugger Genesis Headbanger exclusive. If you're wondering why you're seeing this as the open as opposed to the normal, hey, at the field or in the garage, simply because currently headed back from the airport, was down at Military Worlds, got a chance to meet up with Brady, who just so happens to be on my team for that one, and we went ahead and put the 52s and the Pro-Ms here on the Breast Cancer Awareness Genesis together. So the footage you're about to see took place down in Georgia. It was about 80 degrees when we were hitting. I don't know what the humidity levels were, but it was up there, pretty darn hot. Either way, went ahead through about 40-ish, 30 to 40 swings with 52s, and then about another 60 to 70 with Pro-M. So you're gonna see about 100 or have 100 total swings on the bat by the end. And then once I get back to the house here shortly, I'll go ahead and throw it on the tester, and then you'll see final thoughts for that as well. All right, we got the gray and pink two-piece HB exclusive Louisville. At the time of releasing this, or sorry, at the time of testing this, I don't have a name for the bat or a specific release date. That's why you're not hearing it here, but I'm sure they'll have a name by the time you see this video. But for now, gray and pink two-piece. And for this one, just under 300, what we're used to seeing with the Louisville Tech. We'll go ahead and get our 52s Pro-M, see how it performs, and then when I get back into town, I'll go ahead and get the final compression. All right, as always, we're gonna start with 52s. So we got the Louis 52s that Brady brought out. Again, they're softer than normal 52s. You've probably never seen them before. You probably never will see them again. The Louisville 52s, nice and soft. You'll hear it here in a second. See how the thing performs, and then we'll both switch over to Pro-M.
94 miles per hour.
13-inch barrel in load.
Which means half ounce in the Louis world.
90 miles per hour. 86 miles per
A
hour.
little under it. And we land at the fence center field.
93 miles per hour.
What was that? 93.
90 miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't know what more you want out of your trip bat with ASA balls, but we say that with every Louisville, so guess we won't beat a dead horse here.
96 miles per hour.
Woo! Sizzle.
85 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour.
All right, you can switch now.
88 miles per hour.
Yeah, you can't want much more, but just like I'm gonna do with the Pro-Ms, let's just see real quick how that compares with Brady's bat, since he's here, and it's what I gained. This should be about the same compression. It was at 280 last tournament. Put a few more swings on it, so should be a pretty similar comparison compression-wise.
87 miles per hour.
Not a great comparison distance-wise. Hammered.
85 miles per hour.
That's off the hands, too. Yeah, so Brady's still the favorite.
95 miles per hour.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This one hits 52 is great. This will still be my gamer, however, but let's move over to Pro-M, see how everyone hits it, and then we'll come back. Kind of final compression, or sorry, final thoughts on final compression. I get back to New Mexico.
93 miles per hour.
Hits Pro-M's pretty well.
95 miles per hour.
Maybe a little, but I mean.
96 miles per hour. 102 miles per hour.
Sweet spot's easy to find though, which is, I guess, true with all Louisville.
107 miles per hour.
Right there. There it is.
91 miles per hour.
Out of here.
That's way out of here. Top of the trees.
103 miles per hour.
What was that?
103.
104 miles per hour.
104 knuckler. Yeah, every video with Louisville, I feel like I don't really have anything to say about it because it's all the same. Top of the line bats, not much beats them. Handles all the balls great, 52s Pro-Ms. This one started at like 300 compression. Between me and Brady, we probably have 50 52s and 50 Pro-M swings, so 100 swings. When I get back to New Mexico, I'll test it, but I guarantee it's still 275 plus. Now that it's not the cold months anymore, everyone was complaining about the durability. This thing doesn't have a mark on it, no seams, no webs, nothing like that. So you can definitely be more aggressive with your bats in these warmer months. You're pitching slow pitch.
98 miles per hour.
Because
101 miles per hour. 103 miles per hour.
That was in the parking lot, dude.
that was every bit of 103.
That just bounced in the gravel or in the parking lot.
I think the crazy part is
Through the tree.
it hit some tree and still went through the parking lot. That was every bit of the sweet spot.
Jesus.
103 on launch angle.
98 miles per hour.
Jesus.
Well, that's a seed.
103 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my Brady out real quick though and just see. This one I gotta imagine is close to 275. It's kind of like the rate we see him drop. My Brady's also sitting right about 275 right now. Because it still needs to be broken in. So I just want to see kind of the 12-inch compared to the 13. Because that ball is flying off of that barrel right now.
101 miles per hour. 104 miles per hour.
104 knuckleball.
Knuckling.
The Brady's built a little different though. I think that full ounce versus the half is what makes the slight difference.
100%.
You just have to find the right weighting because it's a 27.5 and it's a heavy 27.5.
With that out.
106 miles per hour. 105 miles per hour.
I got out in a hurry.
105 angle. Okay. So when all said and done, the Brady will still be my gamer, but this is right there. Honestly, it's probably the same. I just prefer the slightly heavier end load, but this thing, pretty much gas from swing number one. You saw between me and Brady, 52 is absolutely flying off this. And again, the 52s Brady's got out here, he's had them in his bag pretty much at least since I was hitting with them at the end of last year. So they've been there for a long time. They're the Louisville 52s. I don't even think they're in stock right now, but they're definitely softer than normal and the ball's still flying. And then once you switch to Pro-Ms, you saw it. The numbers are wild, triple digits, launch angle. You just can't go wrong. So again, as always with Louis, pick the barrel length, end load you like. There's a barrel length, end load that are, let's say you're a 13.5 ounce person. There's like 10 options, so pick the one that you think looks the best. If you want to say that's gray and pink, here you go. It'll release with Headbangers. Hopefully soon. I don't have an exact date as of recording this, but keep your eyes peeled to the Facebook and eventually YouTube, and I will post kind of a short with this, with release date as well as some stuff on Facebook. But I'll get Brady back over here in a minute, let him kind of give his 2 cents on it, and then we'll kind of wrap it up. And like I said, I'll get final compression when I get back to New Mexico. All right, and obviously you saw the swings from down there in Atlanta, Georgia, or just outside, I should say, Atlanta, Georgia. Went ahead through those 52s, Pro-Ms on there. As you just saw, the final compression put us just a hair under 275, which is to be expected with pretty much all the two-piece Jennies we've seen today, or to date so far this year. The reason I say the two pieces, if you went back and saw like the Mighty Ducks video for the one-piece exclusive from Headbangers, you notice with that new tech, it dropped quite a bit faster. I believe we ended right around 260. But with this breast cancer awareness 13-inch 0.5 end load bat, it's still rocking the same type of compression as you've seen with the previous models throughout the year, and really dating back to even the start of kind of the 240s with Louisville. One of the nice things, and we mentioned a little bit in the video, is now that it's obviously a whole lot warmer, I mean, now obviously we're coming to the close of summer, but when you're not using these Louis in the winter months, you're noticing that they're not having the durability issues that everyone was kind of complaining about in the beginning, which I don't know that I'd necessarily call them durability issues. It was more so just using the bats when they weren't supposed to be used. If you head to Slugger, they've obviously got the how to break your bat in, talk to you about when to use it, when not to use it, things like that. So as the months do start to cool down, if you pick one of these up or any other Louisville, once they're kind of game ready, which is pretty darn out of the wrapper, just make sure you're not using them with real hard like stadium balls, things like that, especially as the temperatures start to drop. So something just to keep in mind. I still recommend you break them in with 52s when you can, but I understand that not everyone has those. So now in these warmer months is the time to go ahead and break them in with Pro-Ms if like that's all you have. since it's not going to do as much damage to the bat as maybe like the cold weather. But I would still maybe go with like 50% swings for the first portion of it, and then kind of dial it up just so you can, while you're rotating the bat, just so you can ensure that you're getting that thing broken in properly. With that being said, hopefully you kind of enjoyed the format here. I know it's a little bit different. This has been kind of the busy part of the year, wrapping up the final kind of month of softball. Have really one more tournament down in Vieira, or technically two, here in about a week or so, and then we're going to start doing a little bit more of kind of the off-season type stuff here with average dudes, whether it be more comparison videos, kind of some of the content that fans are requesting, or viewers are requesting that we accomplish as well. So if you have any ideas, things you want to see here during the off-season while the bat releases slow down, let us know, and we'll go ahead and try to knock some of that stuff out. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you some insight into whether or not you want to grab this breast cancer awareness Headbanger exclusive Louisville Genesis. If you want to grab one of those, remember, as always, code ADS35 is your 20% discount code on Headbanger Sports. ADS35 also works on Slugger Slow-Pitch, but this bat is going to be exclusive to Headbangers. It's going to release here in the very near future. As of right now, I don't have the exact date, but it's probably on the screen for you. So as I'm saying that, you're probably seeing the date and wondering why. Just know, obviously, with the timing of when we record some of these videos, we don't always have the dates waiting on things like shipments into the warehouse, stuff like that. But either way, dropping real soon. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out, let me know. And obviously, if you ever need help grabbing something or just need some advice on, hey, one bat versus another, reach out as well, and I'll do my best to respond. If I'm ever at a tournament that weekend, usually a bit slower to respond. I don't have my watch on me, so I miss a lot of notifications. And then I don't always grab my phone and kind of out of my bag in between games, things like that. But when I'm back home, usually within 24 hours at the absolute longest. Most of the time, it's a whole lot faster than that. But if for some reason you don't hear back from me within 24 hours, just ping me again. I probably spaced it or missed it or whatnot, but you're not going to bother me, so feel free to kind of reach out and to get your questions answered, comments, whatever it might be. Either way, thanks for supporting the channel. Hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed it. Have a great day.